Currently attempting to upload the YouTube video at the same time as streaming and recording, so we'll see how that goes. I don't think anything crashed yet though. All right. Ew, that tan tunic. Ew. I always get green hearts, like, every time. I don't mind that, but... Oh, we're gonna have to find a new tunic and fast. Goron, Zora, I don't care. We have a tan-looking house, and my wife hates it. So she's probably not gonna like this tunic color either. Well, she hates the color, not the whole house. All right, so we got Light Medallion chilling in Dodongos. Excuse me. Forest Medallion and Water Temple. Jabu's got fire in his belly. I always get mixed up here. So Jabu has fire. Okay. Fire is water. Forest has shadow. Shadow has spirit. And today we start with a whopping 46 ice traps. And there's 36 hearts available. Start the timer too. There we go. Alright, let's get the seed going. You know, I think I'm actually gonna go to Child right away. We'll mark off our, we're gonna mark off our spiritual stones. We're gonna try doing this in a little bit of a different order. See how it plays out. We'll see what happens here. We'll do the boring checks at the beginning. Alright, we'll check out our first 4 hints here. Interesting. I don't really see this one. So, diving experiment is Ruto's letter. So, if we have the iron boots, we can. There's a trick that we can get that early, but getting this in logic, I believe, is only. You need the gold scale, nothing else. 2 bottle locations right off the bat. Very interesting. Okay, bug bottle at Gerudo. Bug bottle? You want me to farm skulls already? I guess we'll check Gerudo Valley first. We know there's a bug bottle there. It's probably one of the. It could be one of the 2 checks as child. Hello, beautiful. Water temple is foolish. Let's go. Love seeing that. And Big Oran crafts paint. Not the best hits, but actually, Water Temple Foolish is really good, so never mind. Great hint. Let's do Gerudo first. Actually, we should probably check Castle Town because we save quit warp into Lost Woods. Grab a skull here. We have no weapons yet, but I have a pot. Very nice. Grab some rupees. Let's go here right away. I mean, we know there's a bottle there, so that's nice. So we're hoping that the bottle's in one of the 2 locations that we can check right now. Oop. Yeah, I knew you wouldn't like that. Well, maybe it'll be a, maybe we'll get back-to-back ice traps and then we'll roll a new seed and you won't have to look at this color anymore. Yeah, it's a terrible looking color. It's so bad. We could. Blending into this bridge here. Alright, we know there's a bottle somewhere here in Gerudo Valley. So if we see a bug bottle in this crate, we know that's not going to be foolish. Or, yeah, it's not going to be a nice trap. Not getting that. Maybe it's over here. Where's my ladder? There it is. Bug bottle? Oh, there it is. Cool. We'll get rid of that hint right away. Well, the very first thing we got is a way to get skulls. Unfortunately, I didn't plan this ahead. But we'll come back for skulls, if needed. They have nothing to kill it with yet. Yeah, skulls! What's up, DeGriff? Mice and Moose. Hello, hello. Recovery heart can be found at Lost Woods. Mice and Moose, did you check out the... I clipped something last night. I think you were there for that though. But it was when the seed would just kept giving us stuff to get skulls with. It gave us Sun Song right away, it gave us a bottle right away, it gave us the boomerang, it gave us the hook shot. We know what that seed wanted. That seed wanted the same thing as my chat room does. We got quite a few hints here. Hello. We're definitely gonna check Lost Woods. Is at Lost Woods. As soon as we get bombs and Ocarina, we got a lot of the Lost Woods to check. We'll grab the hints first, just in case it says that fishing is an ice trap or something like that. Then we'll probably do fishing. Skull Seed? I think Skull Seed actually... Skull Seed died to... I think it was a Wolfos. Embarrassingly enough. Well, the original 40 Skull Seed, that was a different Skull Seed. That died at Stelphos, but I think you were there for that. And then, yeah, the other Skull Seed, I think, was Wolfos. Yeah. And I shouldn't be dying to Wolfos either. They're ridiculously easy. I think I was just getting tired at that point. Treasure thrown by Princess Zelda is an ice trap. Okay. So don't pick up the Ocarina of Time in the moat. It's bad for us. So that's, so we know Big Oran's an ice trap. Water Temple's foolish. Rudo's letters behind the diving experiments, so we gotta touch the bottom. Let's see. So, Big Goron and Ocarina, that's two ice traps we essentially dodge. Big Goron we can dodge for sure. Yeah, the color is absolutely atrocious. It's kind of bothering me too. Definitely bothering Swift Arrow. So something good in the Shadow Temple. We need all 3 strength upgrades to beat the game. We need that. And Shadow Temple's a medallion, so that actually works out pretty well for us. Let's try to backwalk this. Yeah, we'll try to get the Goron and Zora tunic as soon as we can. If we get a wallet upgrade, we can at least buy the Goron tunic. But unfortunately, those colors only apply to Adult Link, which you'll be seeing most of him anyway, but Child Link is just gonna be stuck in the tan color, unfortunately. But who knows? We could get an ice trap here and roll new seed before you know it. Yes, I understand. Yes, yes. Not interested today. I do need to get more consistent at my fishing here. I'm not interested at all in... Oh. Nope. Might have to reset this room. Oh. This is going well. Alright, we're gonna reset the room. Yeah. Come on! This is ridiculous. I like always get this. Oh my god. I don't even think that's big enough. That's frustrating. Fish don't want anything to do with Peasant Link. Right? Come on. Ugh. It's only 5 pounds. I don't think you get... I think I need 6 pounds or higher. Oh, God. Well, we're gonna be fishing for a while, I guess. So dumb. I think I just gotta, like, bob a little slower and, like, consistently. I'll have to talk to the speedrunners and ask them for some more consistent fishing strats. Okay, we're in there. Okay, it was worth it. Totally worth it. I'll mark that off. 35 more heart pieces to go. Hey, a heart piece. Allegedly. Alright, what's the split here? Is that bait or is that real? We might want to go back for that later. Bait. For the right amount of hearts, we could just save quit out of the water like we did. Which I'm still not sure I like that or not. We'll probably keep that in because this challenge is already ridiculously hard. But I can't save quit if I'm under 3 hearts, so keep that in mind, chat. Is on the way of the... Alright. Graveyard is good. Because we actually have some early checks there as Adult Link. Could indeed be a spicy heart. Alright, let's go, I'll just save quit to... Yeah, I don't like the way I routed this. I think I should have just started with the Castletown strats. Or the Castletown chucks. That would have been better. Alright. Well, we can try to leave the forest. See what Saria gives us. Let's pick up another hint here while we're here. Logically, we could get 10 skulls. There might be something behind 10. Well, well, well. I'm not scared of the ice cavern. We did a hitless ice cavern before. We just have to do it a second time. And prove to the world that that was no fluke. So is Boomerang going to be required? Yes, so we do have a medallion in Jabu. So we do need that Boomerang eventually. Alright. Well, we know there's... what was in Lost Woods? A bow? This is terrible routing. I need cash. We have to farm this 5 up here. Tried something new, didn't work out. I just wanted to go to Gerudo Valley because I knew that one of the full checks was most likely going to be the bug because we had a hint for it. So I'm like, oh, a safe check, I'll just do that right away. But yeah, didn't have the best routing. At least I can check up on... I can catch up on chat here. Only fools leave the forest. Is that the actual dialogue that they say? What do the Kokiri say? Because they don't want you to leave the forest because, well, they think you're gonna die or turn to a Stalfos or whatever it was, but then turns out Link is Hylian, so it's fine. He's of Hylian blood. But Saria is our childhood friend. And surely our childhood friend would not freeze us in an ice trap. However, you know, new seed, new universe. So we don't know the lord of this universe yet. I like to think, like, 8 out of 10 universes, aka seeds, Saria is our friend, but, like, maybe 2 out of the 10, she does something that... Okay, she's definitely our friend, and she's loaded. That's exactly what we need, because we need items right now. Sorry is our friend this seed, which is good because we have another check coming up later on after we get Zelda's letter. Sorry will teach us Saria's song, but obviously it's not going to be Saria's song. We do need 6 to kill some of these skulls. I'd like 10 nuts right away. I don't really need the shield yet. And the rest of the cash we can just get cash in the market really easy, really fast. So I'm not worried about having cash when I go to market. Oh, I misplayed that. Oh, I forgot the whole reason. The whole reason I was getting these frickin' rupees was to do the Deku check. Oh, whatever. Let's just open up some chests. Nice. Where's that don't buy a shield emote? Because Red has a buy a shield. And Hollow Logic has the don't buy a shield emote. There it is. Oh, something else here. We are definitely team buy a shield with our challenge. Just shields for days in Mido's house. So many shields. I'm gonna freak if this is the Hylian shield. Come on, Hylian shield. Okay, so that actually worked out. So that saved us some rupees here. So now we can get the Deku Scrub Salesman, which is what I was going to do before, but I messed up. That's okay, though. So Lost Woods, we know there's a recovery heart somewhere in here. And we know there's the bow somewhere in here. That's all we know. I'll grab the skull while we're here. That's why I wanted to get some extra sticks here. The fact that it gave me the bottle this early, just... If we have our Ocarina behind 10 skulls, you know, we don't want to be surprised by that. We want to try to get that pretty quick. After 10, we'll probably hold off, unless we know that we need them. Alright. 30 skulls is an ice trap, so we don't want to talk to... the family member in the very back. According to the wiki, it said that the Kokiri die if they leave the forest. It's because the Kokiri will age in places where the Deku tree's power does not reach. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize that. After the Deku tree sprout is born, the Kokiri become able to venture outside the forest safely. I wonder why that is. Interesting. Well, there's the recovery heart that is in the Lost Woods. So unfortunately, we didn't really gain anything from that. But hey, we know where another ice trap is, so we effectively dodged 2 ice traps already without even hitting them. 1 from Big Goron, because we're never gonna get him, and 1 from 30 Skulls, so that's 2 that we dodged already. So not bad. I got the co-carry sword check while we're here. Again, the routing here is pretty suboptimal, but not going to be too heartbroken if we lose this tan tunic. And the mirror shield doesn't really help us too early on either. Get some rupees here. Oh, I see. And who wants to adult? Certainly not me. Well, we could go outside here and become adults and have responsibilities, or we could just chill in this awesome looking forest. Alright, so we'll go to Castletown. Tons of checks to do there yet. A lot of full checks, unfortunately, to get. Oh, I should have got the other Lost Wood skull. Yeah, right. You live with the Deku Tree too? Would you guys be besties? I live in the forest, I never age, and my best friend is a tree. No regrets. I'll go to CAC first. See where chickens is. Grab the grotto check. We know there's something good in the graveyard. Alright, Anju. What do you got for me? Anju, that is banned in my challenge. That is very, very banned. Well, we have this, but it's banned. Anju, where'd you get that item from? We don't want to see that here. Alright, there are 2 more checks we can get here, but we'll save them for it because Adult Link can get them anyway. And we're at 3 hearts, so let's knock out some more full checks in Castletown. Well, there's a skull in the graveyard I guess we could get. Maybe we should get the graveyard check, because we can get one of them, and there's something there that's way the hero. And that might actually help our routing a bit. Alright, let's get the bug. Alright, more skulls. Yeah. Friends that give you illegal things, they're not bad as long as you're not getting caught with those illegal things. Oh. Oh, he's gonna tell Dampe on us. I can't move the grave, the kid's gonna tell Dampe. But at least we got a skull. Because that seems to matter a lot around here. But honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if there's something behind 10 skulls that we need. And it is warm up here. So much hotter upstairs. We could check cows too. Look at me learning these new strats. That's from watching speedrunners. Alright, slingshot game. It's really easy to do. Though it does look cool. This guy always freezes me. Why do I even do this check? He always freezes me. Alright. Well, we can't gamble now. That's unfortunate. Take a bug. I'll get that bug, chat. I'll get that bug back, I meant. Alright, we'll get Adult Link a shield here. Now I can put this emote in. The buy a shield emote. We got both. We got all 3 shields already. Look at that. We do got a couple hints we can check up here. That wouldn't be a bad idea either. So do we gamble? I could get another check right now by talking to Malin here. But if it's an ice trap, we're dead. But if she kills us, we wouldn't be stuck with this ugly tan color. So I'll let chat think about that while I get the next 2 hints. To gamble or not to gamble? I mean, we could just get some chest checks with Adult Link. There's really no reason to gamble. Blue Rupee can be found at Hyrule Field. Not super helpful there. Let's see what the next one is. Oh, I don't know. I'm running out of daylight here. Ah, no. Not crazy about waiting around for nighttime. Oh. Well, I guess, we'll see if we make it. If we don't make it... We want the spice. Alright, here's some spice. Good call, chat. Good call. Hey! Lion-hearted rebel, what's up? We just took a very stupid risk and it paid off. It paid off. Malin is a friend of the stream. And we have another check, potential check later. So, if we get Zelda's letter, Malin will be back on the ranch. And then we can play the ocarina for her, and then she gives us another check. And if she's our friend, she'll give us a second item that's good. Okay, that's useful actually, because a lot of Death Mountain Trail checks are pretty early. Now remember, just because it's foolish doesn't mean we don't necessarily want to check it out. Let's see. Warping wouldn't really do anything from here. I think we go do Richard. I shouldn't have jumped on the moat. Oh, come on! I guess we're not doing Richard yet. We'll wait on that. Yeah, we just started this seed, so nothing too noteworthy yet. We got some pretty good clues. We got a bottle. We had 2 shields in Mido's house. We had the Deku shield and the mirror shield in Mido's. And then we bought the Hylian shield just to have all 3. Do you think they throw you off the wall or open the gate, throw you, then close the gate? Hard to say, it's all done off screen, I guess. I'll leave that lore up to you, my smooths. Alright, finally we're Adult Link. You feel like they'd throw you off the wall, but then again you are a child and that seems harsh. Yeah, I don't really know. Things I never really questioned before. Alright, we're gonna do some full checks. Because we got Anju. We still got that bow in the Lost Woods, which is irking me. So I would really like to pick that up as soon as possible. But Lost Woods checks require explosives for the most part. Yeah, the Mood of the Guard. No, it's the same. But we could pick up the Goron Tunic. Where am I going here? Kakariko? We know there's something in Graveyard, so there's probably something behind Dampe. So this is probably the play. Kakariko Graveyard is Way of the Hero. The Zoro Tunic or the Goron Tunic might look better. So we'll try to equip that as soon as possible. So you can buy the Goron Tunic with 200 rupees and the Zoro Tunic with 300 rupees. So if I get a wallet upgrade, I could buy the Goron Tunic. Otherwise, there's a chance I'll just randomly find them somewhere. We'll see. Let's see, I need the Ocarina for the check in the windmill. But we can see what the freestanding item is, I suppose. Alright, so let's check what this is and then talk to Anju. Just because they're both full checks, but at least we can see what this might be. Interesting. So what's the play here? Do we nab the piece of heart first, or do we talk to Anju first? Because if this is an ice trap, it sucks. Either way, it's kind of rough either way, but alright, I'll talk to Anju. That's 2 useless items from Anju. Like, she didn't try to freeze us, but she's not helping us either. She's what do you call that? D&D players, what do you call that? Just neutral? She's neutral. Yeah, I think we can check the heart next because we have a chest check in Graveyard, and then Dompe, we get a free save and quit after the race. I think that's a good strat. Okay, I have no idea. Nice, we got another piece. It was real. I wasn't confident that was a real piece of heart, but it was real. We got a grotto here as well. So if we save and quit... So let's check the grotto. Link had some trouble there. Let's go through the potion shop, it's fine. So Deathbound Trail's foolish. Not too worried about that yet. So we got a grotto hint here. Which these are invaluable. That could be useful. So that's another ice trap that we just got saved from. So GTG. Final chest is pain. Alright. Is that what that was? It must have been. That's a good item. Just giving us all this. It just gave us all the shields. Now it's giving us all the swords. I meant to roll and he tried to pick up the shrub, but it's just not strong enough. We're too weak to guard in chat. All right, Graveyard next. Link doesn't have a green thumb, I suppose. Check this, then we'll do Dompe. We know there's something good in Graveyard. However, if the way the hero item is in the Royal Tomb, then we're gonna have to wait a while. Because who knows when we're gonna get Zelda's Lullaby. That could be our way of the hero item right here. Is that a way of the hero item? Like, is it really? Alright, let's get some skulls, plant some beans. Why not? I'll get Dompe first, but we'll do that. We'll get quite a few checks out of that. And just since it gave me the bottle right away. Oh my gosh. Dompe, please. Just because it gave me the bottle right away makes me want to think that we have something behind 10 skulls. Maybe the Ocarina. Or bombs. Some sort of early progression item. I have this feeling that it's behind 10 skulls. This... He's really trolly right now. That's bad. Somehow we still made that. I'll get this first. Alright. Alright. Let's go. This might be the way of the hero item. Dampe's got the goods. Dampe's got the goods. I don't know if that's way of the hero, because there's multiple ways you can get in there. So I'm not convinced we found the way of the hero item in the graveyard quite yet. But looks like we're rolling tan, chat. Looks like we're rolling tan. So even though we have Bolero Fire, we can't just play it yet because we don't have an instrument to play it on. Guess what time it is? Guess what time it is? It's skull time. Because I just have this gut feeling there's something behind there. And again, we could just go through... We could just do Deku Tree. Well, let's equip our sword. What are we even doing? But since beans are full checks, because they're freestanding items, I think this is the play. Alright, that should be enough. Alright, so we'll go to Gerudo Valley again. It gave us Bolero of Fire. I wonder if it wants us to hit the bean, wonder if it wants us to hit the bean on top of, or in Death Mountain Crater. Curious. Alright. So we got a bean in, or we got a soft soil in Lake Hylia, and we have one in, Gerudo Valley here. Let's knock them out real quick. We got the hint stone down here already. I don't think we'll ever use this one, but it helps me keep track of how many skulls we got from this. And we gotta be very careful around those things. They deal 1 harder damage, which for us is just straight up death. Yeah. Feel a little bad for them. That's why the Coco attack is probably pretty justified in the grand scheme of things. Alright, that's 6. Alright, we did all the checks there. We'll save, quit, or rather, soft soil patches. Just wouldn't mind getting to 10. I just had this gut feeling there's something behind 10. And I cannot shake it either. Wrong way. There we go. So 7. There's a bunch of skulls in Nighttime Cack we haven't got yet either. Those are really easy to get. Oh yeah, we got this one. Plant the bean. It was the other one we didn't get. Can't get any of those checks yet. Don't have the Ocarina, don't have the slingshot. Can't get anything in Goron City yet without explosives. Yeah, sure. And this skull leads to another skull as Adult Link. How exciting. Alright, 8. Now we get... Did we get the one in Kakariko Graveyard? I don't think we did. Or we did, or we didn't plant the bean. It was one of the two. I think we need to plant the Kakariko Graveyard bean, because that's a check there we can get as adult. So now we can get 2 checks from Magic Beans with adult. One in Lake Hylia, and then one... Oh, we should check cows too. So do I want to go to... We'll check cows, I think. We got a bean and cack. Guess it doesn't really matter which order. There's technically more skulls in Lon Lon Ranch, but I'm just gonna get the one that's on the tree. Because the other ones are guarded by a bunch of Goi. And they're actually a little scary to take on without slingshot. So we'll just get the one. We'll check cows. This should get us a 10. So this is actually better because then we'll hit 10. We'll go to Kakariko. See what 10 has. Yeah, 9. Yeah, let's see what the cows have. What are the cows hiding? Angry burbs, exactly. Those things are no joke with quadruple damage, though. They're relentless. I still don't have a way to do that check on top of the house cleanly. Honestly, don't even want to go up there with the bow. Especially since we know the bow's at the Lost Woods. So we get it early on. Nope. No, thank you. Alright, so now we go to Cac, plant the bean. Hopefully we'll hit nighttime. We'll check out what Dampe has in the Gravy Digging Tour, and then we'll get some Cac skulls. See what's behind 10. We're hoping to find explosives pretty soon here. Either explosives or Ocarina both would be desirable. Alright, let's just roll. Yeah, backwalking is just so much faster. And poor Child Link doesn't get a horse in this game. Not till Majora's Mask. We have the Richard check too. So we can get the Richard check on our way back to adult. So I think we want nighttime here. Just pretty soon, and that should allow us to get Dampe. Oh. My neck is a little tight today. Sword's really coming in handy right now. Gotta say. Alright, we're gonna check 10 skulls right now before we get hit by something. Remember, we don't want 30 skulls. I mean, we can get 30 skulls, we just don't want to get the reward for it. So you're saying you want me to get more skulls. You're saying you want me to get more skulls. Yeah, Again, I had a feeling that there was something behind there. Alright. Technically, we're getting those skulls out of logic because the logic expects Sun Song in order for me to get those. At least with my current settings. Alright, so Graveyard's next. Can't forget to plant the bean. I think we got the skull in the graveyard, didn't we? Pretty sure we did. Let's see what Dampe's got. Trying to stay farther away from him, because sometimes his item just... Whoops. Sometimes his item just lands right on top of me. Alright, well, we're gonna try to go for this. Okay. So I believe... So since I'm playing on version 1.0, I think... Oh wait, no, they patched it so that you can get that again. Never mind. Never mind. So Dampe is definitely really good for us. He's just been pretty cool to us all day. What are we at? 13 skulls? So I think we go Richard and then go to adult. Haven't seen too many ice traps, and we have... There are ice traps we're dodging here, too. We dodged 3 ice traps just from getting hints. That's how valuable these hints are. We want all the hints. As early as possible. Just occurred to me I can't get back into Castle Town easily. Part of me is thinking about just starting with the Ocarina, but it's just kind of fun checking Saria and not having it be the Ocarina every time. They're gonna get me. Well, dang, so much for getting Richard. They're coming! Oh no. Yeah, what a boring early game. Beans and skulls! Beans and skulls. Oh. Almost had good routing there, but then I forgot the drawbridge. Hopefully it cools off once the sun goes down. Crazy warm up here today. And when I'm warm, I know everybody else is freaking warm. The starts to a creepy garden, huh? Creepy garden, that sounds cool. I think that would be fun to do. So what kind of stuff you got growing in your garden out back there, Lion? I saw a bunch of different things. Hunker down the craft room while Alex and Dunn play It Takes Two. I still have to play that game. I know it won Game of the Year, so I know I'm gonna play it at some point. Is that their first time playing it, or is Alex played it before? A lore accurate Fey Garden? What's a Fey Garden? Oh, okay. So they're having a blast, I bet. I heard nothing but good things about that game. Alright, where's Richard? Come on, Richard. Yeah, and I apologize for all the waiting till nighttime and crap, but if Richard has bombs and we don't check Richard, it's just not going to be good for us later. Oh, so for those of you who are new to this, you might be thinking, oh, he's getting a lot of pieces of heart early. This is great. It's not always great. Because if I hit a lot of ice traps later on, and I'm needing a piece of heart, now there's only 30 left in the entire game. I mean, maybe it'll end up being good, and it's kind of nice to have, you know, five hearts early, or even 6 hearts early. But you have to keep in mind that finding some pieces of heart in the late game dungeons is also pretty good. Alright, so you have... Oops. Oh, so Feyguard. Okay, so it's... I see. That would actually be really cool. Wouldn't that be neat to do a Zelda-themed Feygarden then? You could do that, right? That'd be pretty awesome. Alright, full checks first. We got 2 of them. One of them is less scary now with a hook shot. The Lake Hylia freestanding heart is definitely the scariest. So we'll probably get that one out of the way first. And again, we don't have to get it, we just want to look at it. Okay, what's in the garden? Irises, daylilies, daffodils. Or daylilies. Daffodils, a couple. I don't even know how to say some of these. Awesome. Yeah, you'll have to send me some pictures once those start blooming. That's awesome. Gardening it's just such a good hobby. I don't have much, but I do have one money tree upstairs. It's been with us, I want to say 10 months now? Yeah, I think 10 months now. Oh, did we? Oh no. You'll have to send me a pic of that. Alright. Serious time. So let's... Whoa! Really? Oh, frick. This always happens. Every time I go to try to do this check, I just end up getting hit. I threw a Deku Nut, but I threw it off of the frickin' building. Oh, this check makes me so mad every time. There's nothing there. And we're dead. I thought it would backflip onto the house.
You are dead, you are dead, can't believe
I hate that check so much.
So bad, why can't you get
I hate that check.
You are dead, what were you thinking? Have fun starting over again.
I thought he'd go right onto the house.
You are dead, can't believe you died there. Why are you so bad? Why can't you get good? You are dead, what were you thinking? Have fun starting over again.